And finally tonight, Joe Biden has been dominating the national media with speculation. Will he or won't he run for president? Even though the general election is over a year away, it is still considered late to jump into the race for the Democratic nomination. Sure, everyone knows Joe Biden, and even those who disagree with him like him, so he has that going for him. But he would have to still build an organization. And most of the top campaign people have already been signed up with other candidates. And then there's the problem of raising money, as most of the big Democratic donors have committed to other candidates. We wouldn't even be talking about Biden running if Hillary Clinton wasn't the subject of an FBI investigation into the fact that she handled government business while Secretary of State on a private internet server. Classified information, government secrets, and national security could have been compromised. No one knows exactly where this FBI investigation is going, but we do know where Hillary Clinton's poll numbers are going. Down. As more and more Americans don't trust her, which means the Democrats need a plan B desperately. Right now, Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders is gaining on Hillary, and that scares the bejeebus out of many Democrats because Sanders is an admitted socialist who probably couldn't win a general election. Martin O'Malley, Jim Webb, Lincoln Chafee are the other three Democratic challengers. And if I said their names and you said who, that's the problem. Those three stooges have not been able to gain any traction. And so Democrats have turned their lonely eyes to Joe as the favorite anybody but Hillary, their favorite Plan B candidate. We know Biden would love the job. He ran twice, and he wasn't very successful. In fact, he was an awful presidential candidate. But this time is different. He's a sitting vice president. He could glide into the race, save the day like a Democratic Superman, and get the nomination that he has so longed for. So what's holding him up? Now, if you had asked me just last week, I would say definitely he's running. But that's before I saw him at a Democratic Party jamboree in Delaware. He looks like he's aged 10 years in the last few months. Sure, I know he's 72, but he's always been young for his age, full of life, energy, and a perpetual smile. The smile was still there at the jamboree, but that Biden spark, that Biden energy, it was missing. It has been missing since May 30th, when his son Beau died. Joe Biden at that time could not hide his pain. Losing a child, that's the kind of pain that doesn't go away. And this is the second child that Biden has lost in his life. He lost his wife and his daughter in a car accident in 1972. And now at the age of 72, this loss just might be too much to bear. He said recently to the National Campaign Committee that he is considering running, but he will only do so if he can commit his entire heart and soul to a campaign, and both his heart and soul are badly bruised right now. A bruised heart and soul he may be able to deal with. But last week when I saw him, he looked like a man whose heart is broken. And it might just be impossible to run with a broken heart. As I said, I was sure he was running all summer. Now I'm not so sure. And if he doesn't, who could possibly blame him? I'm Larry Mendte. We'll see you again next week.